another grocery haul video. So this grocery haul, I actually went to Dayton, which I've never been to Dayton before, so that was interesting. I stopped at a Whole Foods because they had Whole Foods there, and I also stopped at this natural grocery store. It was like something unlimited. I'll put it up here what it was. So as per usual, we're gonna do the cold stuff first because gotta get my cold stuff away. So I'm showing what I got at the natural health food vegan-y store. It's not all vegan, but it is more like niche and like dietary preferences. So first, I found some more of the Jinka calamari. I really liked these. I thought they were really good. If you're interested in getting a calamari, like fried, like squid substitute, this is a really good one. So would highly recommend. Next, I found Blackbird Foods wings, buffalo wings, and I'm so excited to try these because I do like me some spicy vegan chicken alternatives. I got these Gardein burgers because I'm going to be doing a burger taste test soon. We're going to be doing a hot dog taste test and a burger taste test. As the time I'm recording this, I've already filmed and edited the chicken tender nugget popcorn strip situation and edited it, and then a vegan mac and cheese taste test. So we're doing burgers and dogs next because 'tis the season. Something really cool that I've never found. So pumfu, I've had pumfu before, but there is a pumfu scramble. So it's supposed to be like an egg substitute. I'm very curious to try this. It's got, obviously it's made with pumpkin seeds, but it's got avocado oil, black pepper, salt, turmeric, and black salt in it. Obviously, I'll probably add more black salt because it'll probably cook out. But I think that's really cool that it just comes like a pre-made little scramble situation. I thought that was really cool. I've never seen that before. Now, on the topic of the Blackbird Foods, they had the barbecue chicken pizza, which I don't know if I've tried this one before. I think I have, or I think I've bought it and it's in my freezer still. But they had the buffalo one, and that's what I was really excited to try. Sorry, it's upside down. The buffalo vegan chicken one. I'm super excited to give those a try. They had my favorite cheese, the Violife mature cheddar. Got those. We'll use them for burgers, I guess. They had the tofurkey ham with the glaze. I usually get this around the holidays, and it was on sale for like 14 bucks. And I was like, why not? I can put it in my chest freezer because I have a tofurkey roast in there for Thanksgiving this coming year. And now I have the ham too. Perfect. I found the Beehive pepperoni. I've never seen the Beehive products anywhere else. This is vegan. There is no honey in it. I don't know. The wording, the name suggests that there might be honey or something in it, but it's completely vegan. This is a seitan based pepperoni, and I've never tried it. And I've tried pretty much every single pepperoni. I think my favorite is the tofurkey pepperoni. The Eve's is pretty good. The field roast is fine, but I think the tofurkey one's my favorite, but we're gonna give this one a try. I got these tofurkey plant-based sausages because we are going to be doing a brat taste test too. So yeah, hot dogs, brats, and I was like, I might as well try it. We're also going to be doing like sausage patties too. I got a lot of taste tests in the works. I found this and I thought it sounded really good. It's the Nuts for Cheese. It's a cream cheese alternative, and it is lemon and dill. And I've been loving dill lately. I don't like pickles, but I think that might be because I don't like cucumber. But I'm loving dill right now, and lemon and dill sounds really good on a bagel. So we're gonna try it. Now we have I found a lot of taquitos, okay, that are vegan, and I had to get them. So first we'll start with this brand. This is Planet-Based Foods, plant-based taquitos, original with cheese, but it's vegan, so there is no actual cheese in it. It says it contains coconut, but it's got the crumble inside is actually made from hemp. It's a hemp crumble, and it's got pea protein, brown rice. I thought that was really interesting. So it's completely different from these other taquitos I got. These other taquitos are all the same brand, but I couldn't choose which one I wanted, so I just got them all. But I also really like the packaging in this. It looks really nice. All right, so the next one is the Starlight Cuisine. I don't even know where to start because I got so many. I guess we'll do the chicken. So I got the standard chicken taquitos. All of these are vegan. They're labeled vegan. But I'm not a big taquito person myself, but I got a feeling that my kids are going to really like these. At least the not spicy ones. So this one they'll probably like. It's just a normal chicken taquito. And then we got the Santa Fe chicken, which looks like it has some peppers in it, which I might be more into, but I think this one is where I'm really going to like it, which is the Chipotle chicken. I love Chipotle flavored anything, so I'm pretty sure I'm going to like it. We also got the beefy, which I'm pretty sure my son's going to like that. The beefy and chorizo and black bean, which I think I might like this one too, because I do like the spiciness of like a chorizo. And then the black beans, I love black beans, so why not? So that does it for the cold products. I'm gonna put these real quick, and then I'm gonna come back and do the dry goods. Now on to the dry goods. So I found some real things that I've been wanting that I've never found anywhere else. And the first one's weird. Stay with me though, okay? Stay with me. Hot dog taste test. And you're like, hot dog taste test, but it's dry goods now. Yes. Yes, it is. Yes. I got hot dogs in a can. Vegan hot dogs in a can. So, I know what you're thinking. Ew, gross. Why? But listen. I've heard some things about these that make them very promising. And look, it looks like a hot dog. Shelf-stable hot dog? Come on now. Good till September 4th, 2027? Shut up. No, but I heard Loma Linda's actually, like, the business is done. Like, they're gonna stop making products, but I bought two, just in case they're good. But yeah, I found these at that health food store, along with a lot of other Loma Linda products, but these ones were labeled vegan. They had a lot of products that were labeled vegetarian. I got just these from Loma Linda, which I have tried Loma Linda products before, like ready meals, but I've never tried their canned hot dogs, so that's going to be very interesting with me. Staying on the canned theme, I have tried unmeat products in a can. I've tried their vegan Spam, but I found these unmeat meatballs in spaghetti sauce, and I'm like, I'll give it a try. Like, worst comes to worst, it's bad. I can still throw it in spaghetti and it'll be fine. And then I also found Neat. This is from Loma Linda, if you see right here. But Neat balls, they're, you know, same thing. They're meatballs in a spaghetti sauce. So I got these. I mean, shelf stable, like, great, because my freezers are packed full of food all the time. Like, I could literally not buy groceries for months and be fine, except for like maybe produce, because I like to have fresh fruit and veggies too. Now I got some seasoning. I've heard about this, but I've never seen it anywhere. It's Herbamare herbed sea salt. It was pricey, I'm not gonna lie. Natural fine sea salt infused with organic herbs and vegetables. So I'm gonna give it a try. I have a lot of seasonings already, so I kept it pretty neutral. I only got 2 things, and they're both salt, so I'll use it at least. But yeah, it was like, I'm gonna try it, give it a try. I usually get iodized salt to help me with my iodine intake, because I'm not eating seaweed every day. And then I got the Maldon sea salt flakes, which all of the fancy food people have. So I was like, let's do it. This doesn't have iodine either, but you know, I'll try to make something fancy looking with some sea salt on top, like chocolate chip cookies or something, I don't know. And I just ordered online a bunch of the Simply Desserts puddings, but they had some of those there, but not all the ones I ordered. I ordered like strawberry, lemon, and chocolate, and they only had the chocolate and vanilla, but they did have the jellies. So I ordered I got a raspberry, a strawberry, and an orange, because I liked them last time. Put some fruit in it. It's a nice little treat, especially in the summer. But they also had another kind of vegan gel, the Bacol Natural Foods, labeled vegan, gel desserts. I got the strawberry, cherry, and orange. So that's pretty cool. And I found this. I was looking for to see if they had the vegan Nutella, but they didn't. But they did have this organic, extra creamy nocciolatata. Is that how you say it? Nocciolatata? Dairy-free hazelnut spread with cocoa. Palm oil-free, gluten-free. My daughter really likes things like this on bread. It's like one of her favorites. So I decided I'd pick that up and give it a try. I've never had that one before. I found coconut milk powder, which I can never find anywhere. And I think this would be really useful for a lot of things. But specifically, if, say, I'm out somewhere and I really need coffee and there's no like places around that have like a vegan, like a Starbucks or a Dunkin' or something, and it's just like gas station coffee or something like that, I can just keep this in my car, or like take a little thing with me. But anyway, yeah, I'll take it with me so that I can make it like a little creamer. It even has stuff on the back like you can use it to make instant coconut milk, use it as a non-dairy creamer, or use it to make a hot chocolate. So I think that's pretty cool. Sorry if you guys hear a bunch of noise in the background. My daughter decided she wanted to crawl around on the floor while I'm recording. I don't know why. I found a fancy chocolate. I haven't bought chocolate in a while because I had, sorry if you hear my son yelling. He's playing video games. He's loud. I haven't had any chocolate in a while because I bought so much for the chocolate taste test back in February. It took me forever to get through it all. But this one is gluten-free, vegan, organic. This one is, what was it? Golden berry and passion fruit. And I've never heard of that in a chocolate bar. So I was like, let's give it a try. It was on sale for like $3. It is very expensive for how little bit of a chocolate you get, but I thought it would be a fun treat. The rest of this is very snacky. Bada bing, bada boom, which I'm going to be honest, I'm not a big snacker. I don't eat a lot of snacks, but I did buy a bunch of snacks just in case. I've been trying to like incorporate healthy snacks into my diet instead of just eating a huge meal at the end of the day, because I don't really have time to eat lunch and breakfast right now with my new job. But I've had these before. They're really good. They're high protein. I like spicy. So when I get snacks, I gravitate towards a spicy or salty snack. But I do like sweet treats too. It just depends on my mood. But I got these. This isn't a snack, but I saw this and I had to get it. Fly by Jing Chili Crisp Rice. I saw this on Misfits, but I didn't get it because it was expensive. And then I saw it there and I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to get it because having like ready-made rice like this where you can just microwave it is super nice. And then chili crisp too. I love chili crisp. Back to snacks. I got these Love Corn hot and spicy, which I've never seen the hot and spicy, but it has habanero in it, so it should be spicy. Jerky. I do love vegan jerky. Anyway, I've never tried this brand, the Noble Jerky. I'm gonna give it a try because I did like beef jerky back before it was vegan. It was like one of the only ways I ate beef. And I really liked the Beyond Jerky, but I can't find it anywhere anymore. So I'm gonna give this one a try. 2 more snacks. Hippies Sriracha Sunshine. This is the only bag they had left. This is my favorite flavor of Hippies. I don't eat Hippies very often, but when I do, I gravitate towards the Sriracha Sunshine. I really like that flavor. And I haven't found Vegan Robs in a long time. They had the Vegan Robs Dragon Puffs, and I love these. If you know, you know. They are hot, but not like, oh my god, hot. Like most of these snacks, I say they're hot, except for the Love Corn I've not tried. I say they're hot, but they're not like, they don't burn my mouth like I would eat my 2-time spicy noodles. They're hot though, like they have spice to them. But yeah, that does it for that one. Now we're going to move on to the Whole Foods. Alright, so we did just try the jerky, and my son liked it. I liked it too. My daughter didn't like it, but I thought it was really good. So yet again, I'm going to start with frozen. I got a lot of cold stuff from Whole Foods. Pray that I have enough room in my freezers. Multiple freezers. So first, I got these. I couldn't find any Van Leeuwen vegan ice cream ever, but I finally found some. It is these oat milk triple chocolate swirl ice cream bars. So I know Aya's gonna love this. She loves anything ice cream, popsicles, any of it. I also got two of my favorite things that I always get when I go to Whole Foods, the buffalo wings and the miniature corn dogs. They used to call these Fruffalo wings. I don't know why they changed the name. But these are basically just their, like their sausages that they make, the field roast ones that they slice them up and then just cook them in a pan and add the sauce that it comes with. They're really good. I love them. I got more of these for the sausage taste test because yes, we are doing that. And then I got the Jack and Annie's sausages and the Beyond sausages and the Gardein Ultimate sausages. The only sausage they didn't have patty-wise was the Impossible, so I'll have to get those separately, which I might have some in my freezer actually, so then I won't have to buy it, which will be great. Burgers. I got Jack and Annie's burgers because I have not seen them anywhere else. Just found them there. Why did I get two? I don't know, but I have two. So that's cool. I guess I can show the baked goods that I got because a lot of them are frozen baked goods. They have frozen and unfrozen, but I buy them frozen for the trip. So they had a vegan chocolate cupcake. I will taste test these. A vegan carrot cupcake and a vegan vanilla cupcake. They also had my favorite, so these Nats raw cakes. I've tried all of them, but the lime and mango is my favorite. I also got the Not Burgers, which at my Meijer, they have Not Burgers, but they're like the smash burgers. So these are like the normal burgers for the taste test. I'll get those in a second. I'll get this because it's in front of me. The Gotham Greens vegan pesto. They have a vegan and a non-vegan pesto. Just make sure it says vegan. I make my own pesto, but I got a lot of pasta, as you'll see soon here. So I got a lot of different sauces to try, and I figured I would get this pesto because I love it, and that way I don't have to make pesto. So, two birds, one stone. They had a blueberry muffin that's vegan, and I was like, okay, I'll get it. I know. I'm a sucker for anything baked goods. As something I always get from Whole Foods, the vegan blueberry scones. These are really good, especially, like, they're good on their own, but I like to make like a little icing to drizzle on top. Really easy, just a little bit of lemon juice or non-dairy milk and some powdered sugar, and you have a beautiful glazed icing situation for the top of your scones. So good. Great little breakfasty thing if that is something you're interested in. Another thing I always get is their vegan croissants. So I'm actually going to use with those vegan croissants, somewhere in here I have Just Egg. Somewhere in here. But for those vegan croissants, I'm going to use this and try it. The My Bacon, which I've never seen before, but like the back is terrifying. Like it has like the fatty strips and everything. But this is made out of mycelium. It's a mycelium bacon, and I've never tried it. I'm very weird about vegan bacons. Like I like the Tofurky, no, not Tofurky, the Light Life Smart Bacon. It's kind of like a turkey bacon because I didn't like normal bacon when I wasn't vegan, so I wouldn't want to eat it now probably. But we're gonna try it. I'm anxious, but we will see how it goes. I also got the Chow Spicy Original Cheese. I'm actually gonna put this probably on these two, maybe with I don't know. I've got ideas. I've got ideas for this. I like this one. I think it's good. I was never a pepper jack cheese girl, but I think this adds a little bit of extra layers when you make a breakfast sandwich. More. All right, so I've got two of these field roast frankfurters because they're my favorite. I like to use these for pigs in a blanket. They used to come in a pack of like 6 or something. And now they come in a 4-pack, but they're much, much bigger. Like, they're thick. So that could be good or bad, but I usually use these for pigs in a blanket. I don't know if I don't know, we're gonna try. you know, it'll be fun. It'll be an experiment. Got the Just Egg patties, like I told you I did. These, I love Liquid Death, and I found that they have colas now. Well, they have sodas. There, I got the Dr. Death and the Killer Cola. I'm drinking a cola right now. I'm trying the new Slice, not sponsored, prebiotics and probiotics cola. I'm not into that whole, like I'll drink kombucha because I like it, and I drink things like these because I like it. I don't really think it's doing much. I already take a probiotic every day, but I really like the flavor of these, and it's a good alternative to normal soda because it's lower in calories. So this one's good. This is my first time trying it, but I've got these to try. If you can't tell, we're having pizza tonight. They had the new Bonza vegan cheese pizza, and I was like, I gotta get this. I gotta. 10 grams of protein per serving, and it looks like there's 2 servings, so half of a pizza is a serving, 420 calories. I mean, I could probably eat the whole pizza, but I'm not going to. This one was mostly for my daughter because she's picky and only likes cheese. I didn't need yogurt. I actually made parfaits this week for my lunch, but I got this one because I haven't seen it before, and I can make it next week for my parfaits. But the Kite Hill plain unsweetened almond milk yogurt, I normally get the Silk plain unsweetened because it's got a lot of protein, but this one's not bad. 5 grams of protein per serving. So I was like, okay, I mean, I add protein powder to it anyway, but I wanted to try it and see because I'm thinking it'll be really tangy, and the Silk ones aren't tangy. Even the plain, they're not tangy. So I'm gonna see. Maybe it'll be like my new favorite. And then I got a couple of single yogurts to try. I'm not a big single yogurt girl. That's not really me. If I was to say what my favorite yogurt is, it would be the Silk Blueberry little single cup. I really like that one. Or I think they have a Greek yogurt that's pretty good. I think it was the lemon. I can't remember. But I don't buy those usually. Kalina. I've tried Kalina before. I didn't really like it, but I figured this one sounded good. Bourbon vanilla. So I'm going to give it a try. I also got Cocoa June, vanilla cinnamon. That sounded interesting. I've never heard of cinnamon in a yogurt. These are all vanilla-y. And then, I don't know how I feel about this, but the Nature's Find yogurt, yes, that's the mycelium. Like the sausage patties that I got those. This was my second time getting them, so I did like them. But dairy-free Phi yogurt, which that means it's made with mycelium. But it's got 8 grams of protein. We're going to try it. I don't know how I feel about mushroom yogurt, but I'm going to give it a try. Be fair. The next cold things I have is just pasta. Because every time I go to Whole Foods, I find a plethora of different vegan raviolis and tortellinis. I've never tried to make tortellini, but I can make my own raviolis. I even have like a stamper and everything, and I've done it before, but it's very time consuming. So when I find these, I buy them, put them in the freezer, so I can have a fancy pasta night when I want it. Yeah, so we got the new vegetable ravioli from 36 Foods. It says vegan right on it. I've never tried it, so I'm excited about it. I got my go-to, which is the Kite Hill tortellini. It's all made with the vegan almond milk ricotta. I found I've had this one before, the spinach Kite Hill ravioli. I haven't tried the mushroom one yet, so I'm going to try that one. And then I found this one, the butternut squash ravioli, which sounds really good. So I'm going to give all those a try. So I'm going to put some of this frozen stuff away real quick and then come back and show you the rest of what I got. Alright, almost done. So the last place I got the Fly by Jing rice. At this one, I found Fly by Jing noodles. So they are vegan. I don't think they're labeled vegan, but oh yeah, they are. Yeah. But I checked the ingredients and they're vegan. They're like knife cut, squiggly noodles. They have chili crisp. Like, that's gonna be delicious. I was trying not to buy a bunch of noodles because I still have a bunch of noodles, but I bought a couple. So the Immi noodles, I've already tried the black garlic chicken. So I figured I would try the spicy beef and the tom yum shrimp. Yeah, these are both plant-based. So they've got a lot of protein in them too, which is good. Because you gotta have protein. And they're like a nice, I wouldn't call these a meal on their own. Like you'd want to add stuff to it. But it's like 340 calories for a block. You know, cut up some good veggies, maybe add some tofu, or like do what I do, make a seitan ham. There you go, that would be nice. Or even if you're feeling extra bougie, you could get those little Wonder Eggs. They still sell them at Whole Foods. I didn't buy any because I tried them once and I'm like, okay, they're good. I would never buy them regularly. They're just expensive and weird. Like I would put them maybe in a salad, or you could get those and put them on top of your ramen. That would be kind of cool. Just thoughts. I got this brahmi pasta because I don't think I've ever tried this one. I figured I would give it a try. The protein pasta made with lupini beans. I'm excited about that. I also got another pasta, but I didn't get it at the store that's different. Oh shoot, let me grab it real quick. Just in case you were looking for a pasta alternative with this higher protein, I also got this Carbe Diem, but I got it from Kroger. I didn't see these at Whole Foods, but in case you're curious. All right, almost done. All right, and more fun stuff. I found some more Heyday soups that are plant-based. I've had their sweet potato chili. It's really good. But now I found the pinto and black bean mole chili, which sounds amazing. And their creamy coconut corn chowder, which I've never had corn chowder. So I don't even know what to think about that, but I'm going to give it a try. I found another shelf-stable vegan Parmesan. Madly Hadley Parmesan. I mean, it looks good. It's vegan, dairy-free. It's made out of cashews. So it's cashews, yeast extract, garlic, onion, sea salt, natural flavors. So I like my normal homemade Parmesan that I make with walnuts and nooch and salt and garlic powder. But my daughter prefers like the more manufactured kind. So I thought this one was a little bit more whole food because it's made mostly of cashews. And I thought that would be a good thing for her to try. See if she likes it. Because I always am getting the follow your heart Parmesan, but it's just not the healthiest thing. And we got some pasta sauces. So Primal Kitchen, no dairy, sun-dried tomato pasta sauce. I had to double check and make sure, but it says vegan on the back. Because you got to be careful with certain things. I'll say dairy-free, but they might have egg or something else. And then I got their no dairy vodka sauce with avocado oil, also labeled vegan. And two more sauces. I'm really excited about these. The Credo brand. I've never seen them in stores. I've only seen them online, and I almost bought them online. I'm glad I didn't because I found them in Whole Foods. We got the Credo Alfredo Rosa and the Credo Roasted Garlic Alfredo. And I'm so excited. As you guys saw, I got all those pastas. Pasta sauce. Okay, yeah. You see where I'm going. Now we got some produce. Normally in these grocery haul videos, I don't really do produce. I do like kind of fun stuff, but there's a lot of specialty produce that I find at Whole Foods and stuff that I like to get. Not specialty, but pineapple. I love pineapple. This one smells good. It's almost ripe enough for me to cut into already, which is good. It's really hard to find good pineapples right now that are like ripe but aren't bad. Like they're either not ripe enough to cut before they start molding, and I'm like, why is this happening to me? I love pineapple and I haven't had it in like a few months because I couldn't find any good pineapples. I got a yellow dragon fruit, which I don't think my kids have ever tried. We always try weird fruits and stuff together because I like them to try new things. So I don't think they've ever had yellow dragon fruit, so we're gonna try that. And then three fruits that I've never tried. The pepino melon. Look at this thing. It literally looks like a little tomato. It feels like a tomato too, but like a little bit firmer. I'm so curious to see what this is like. But like I really like the pretty purple stripes on it. And then a cactus pear. Never had that, so we're gonna try that too. And look at this little guy. This one's a bit squishy, but I'm hoping that's a good thing. It smells good, but it is a feijoa. I looked it up. I don't know how to pronounce it, but I looked it up to see what it was because I've never heard of this before. And it's kind of like, it said like it's a combination between a guava and something else. So I've had guava. I love the taste of guava. I do not like eating guava because the seeds. So like I'll drink guava kombucha. That's my favorite kombucha. And I like guava flavored things. But as far as like an actual guava, I would not do it because the seeds are so unpleasant. But I would try this, and hopefully it tastes amazing. And of course, I got some sweet potatoes. So this I've never seen. So I normally, like, I'll usually get like orange sweet potatoes. I like those. Those are just fine. But this is an organic red sweet potato. Never heard of a red sweet potato. It's probably just orange on the inside too. But I thought I would give it a try. But they had orange ones there too. So I don't know. And I got the white Japanese sweet potato. It's a real veiny boy. Look at that. But yeah, the white Japanese sweet potato, they're really good. And my personal favorite, the purple Japanese sweet potatoes. I love these. These are going to be cooked in the microwave like I tend to do with my sweet potatoes and made into a bowl of some sort. I love them. They're delicious. If you guys have not tried them, I highly recommend it. I'm a big sweet potato fiend. I actually didn't eat sweet potatoes growing up. My mom never made them, and if she did, it was like a Thanksgiving thing, and they were just yams, so like in a can with syrup. And I was like, ew, gross. But I love sweet potato. Like, I think it is divine. Any color sweet potato is great. So I would try these. Give them a try. Especially if you're new to being a vegan. Maybe you were like me and didn't eat a lot of vegetables or like anything that grew that wasn't a fruit. I never did any of it. I guess that's not true. I also liked peas. I loved peas growing up. I don't know why. I just loved them. But I would recommend trying things again, or being adventurous and trying new things, because you never know what you might find that you like. So, but that does it for this grocery haul. I'm just looking around to make sure I didn't miss anything. I think I'm good. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Oh, I did get cupcakes from the health food store. I'll put a little clip in there of that. They were good. Fine. Good is not fair. They're not good. I would not be like, I need to go to this health food store and get these cupcakes again. That would be good. They were okay. They were mid. They had a Buckeye vegan cupcake. The cupcake itself was more like a brownie, which I'm not into, but the frosting was fire. It was very peanut buttery and light and fluffy, but the cake was too dense, more like a brownie. I wouldn't get that again. And I didn't really like the chocolate maple bar. It was way too mapley. It didn't taste chocolatey enough. The cookies and cream cupcake was fine. My daughter liked it, but she just eats the frosting. I tried them. They were okay. I would honestly I think I'm just going to try to make a peanut butter frosting myself. I think that I can do that. I have peanut butter powder. I have regular peanut butter that I make from scratch. I can make this work. I'm going to do it. I'm going to peanut butter frosting. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I did, and I will see you next time. Bye!